What's good, man? Young Abundant in the building, and today I want to talk about multiplication. I want to talk about it in terms of Genesis 1:28. So I'm gonna read it to y'all verbatim real quick. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. We're going to really focus in on the multiplication. So let's talk about multiplication. First thing we got to understand about multiplication is when you multiply anything by zero, you can't get nothing but zero. A billion multiplied by zero is zero. 10 trillion multiplied by zero is zero. And I'm willing to bet, I know I do, and I'm willing to bet you got the same thing going on your end. I bet you got some things in your life that's multiplying you by zero. We're going to get to that. But then when we take it up a step further, we go multiply by 1. No matter what you multiply 1 by, you're going to get that same number. 10 multiplied by 1 is 10. 1 million multiplied by 1 is 1 million. And some of us got jobs in our life. We got relationships in our life. We got situations in our life that's multiplying us by 1. But the thing about when you multiply by 1, you automatically got to divide by 2. If I'm in a relationship with somebody who multiplying me by 1, but then they divide everything I got by 2, that's not a fruitful relationship. Nobody can really add value into your life until they multiply you by at least 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to put every category of our life, and we're going to ask ourselves, what is my job multiplying me by? What is my relationship multiplying me by? What is my mindset multiplying me by? We talked about mindset yesterday. We're going to take all of these things and break them down and find out what they multiplying us by. And anything that ain't multiplying us by at least 2, that either got to upgrade or it got to disappear. We don't got room. We can't take anything into 2021 that's not multiplying us by at least 2. You could work all day, work hard, like knowing you giving it 100%. But if you jumping in the bed with a motherfucker every night who multiplying you by 0, you just undid all that work. You could work till you blue in the face. But if you got a friend group that's multiplying you by 1 and dividing you by 2, 3, or 4, that's not feeding into your life. That's not feeding into your future. That's taken away from you. So get your notebook out. Keep notebooks everywhere, man. Get you a notebook out and figure out what motherfuckers multiplying you by. If they divide them, please get rid of them. But find out how people servicing you. It's time for you to start getting some return on investment on your relationships. What you gotta realize is this God talking. It's not me talking. It's not Young Abundant. This God. Listen to this. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply. So when you allowing people to come into your life, multiply you by 0, multiply you by 1, and leave you with less than you started with, you're going against the original commandment. See, we got the 10 commandments when we get to Moses and all of that. But this is the original commandment that God gave to Adam and Eve. Be blessed, be fruitful, and multiply. So when you allow people to come into your life and leave you emptier than they found you, you going against the original commandment. And it's hard to get them other 10 in check when you're working against the original commandment. Think about it. When you fruitful and you multiply, you ain't got no reason to be still. You ain't got no reason to be envious of your neighbor. Read them commandments. And when you fruitful and you multiply, a lot of those 10 commandments take care of themselves. So start with this one. Get everybody out of your life who ain't multiplying and enhancing you in some way, shape, or form. I'm out of here. Real quick before you go, some of the people you getting ready to kick out of your life, share this video with them. Show them to my Instagram, @YoungAbundant. And maybe they can get themselves to a level where you can let them back in. But yo, man, real shit. Like the video, share. Everything you could do, all those buttons down there, use them. Please, I appreciate it. Y'all be easy.